I'm here to talk about my situation. It all started when I turned 8 years old. I went to a doctor. They told me I was diabetic. And went to a couple of classes to Baylor here in East Dallas. And got my hands on training. So after that, I didn't take care of myself. Grew up and started drinking Red Bulls, sodas, and got to a point where I started working, and I had to have a Monster or a Red Bull before work, and never took care of myself, never took my pill, never took nothing, and didn't pay attention. My friends, my family, my loved ones would tell me, "Hey, take care of yourself," and I never would. So that's why I'm here. And my feet had always been giving me trouble because the first thing that the diabetes hits is your legs, your feet. So all my nerves were pushed back, holding my toes, so my toes would curl up like this. And every time I wear a shoe, it'll bring a callus to the tips of it. And as soon as I hit the callus, it'll get infected. And this last time they told me Wednesday when I had my appointment, they showed me the videos, the pictures of my circulation on my feet. The circulation on my feet was fine until the ankles. Once it hit the ankles, there was no more veins showing. So my feet will basically be rotting because there wasn't getting no circulation because of my feet. So I decided on this one, I had decided they wanted to cut off my toes to see if that worked, but it didn't work, it didn't heal, so they cut off half of my foot. When they cut off half of my foot, it still wasn't healing. So when they came down to my left foot and they told me that the blood wasn't circulating, I knew it was going to happen the same thing as my right foot. They were going to be cutting off to pieces. So I made it to my decision to just go ahead and instead of cutting me off from piece to my feet, half of my feet, I told my doctor if he can just go ahead and make my left leg the same thing as my right leg. And that's why I'm here right now. But also, through the course, like 2020, I lost the vision on both eyes. I could not see nothing. My wife had to bathe me. My wife had to grab me. My wife had to clean